What's up, good people? We're coming in just a second. I lost my place. I lost my place. Give me 1 second. I hit a button and lost my place, and now I gotta go back and find it again. I think I got it. I think I got it. 1 second. Dog barking at somebody. I think I got it. Here we go. All right, we ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. So, you know, with live streams, some stuff happen. Some stuff happens. So I appreciate you guys for hanging with me and letting me get that out the way to find my place again. So what we're gonna talk about is the drive that happened in the second quarter. As you see from the thumbnail, 18 play drive for Baltimore got the ball at 12 minutes and 34 seconds. The end result of that drive happened at 3 minutes and 56 seconds, which I think was their best drive of the game. And let's kind of go through what happened. And we control the clock. That's 9 minutes off the clock, which is amazing. Y'all know I love ball control. So let's just start with each play and go through them and see how the Ravens pretty much just play keep away the whole second quarter. The whole second quarter for the most part. So starting off, it's 12 minutes and 34 seconds in the second quarter. We just got the ball off a punt. Let me go to film. All right, there we go. We just got the ball off a punt. Let's just talk about each play and what happened, and I'll give you the scenario. So we'll start it off 1st and 10 from the minus 35. Let's see what happens. I think the score now is 3-0. 3-0. So we get some kind of little option type play. Let's see who the read is and how they react and whatnot. So like you're getting a split zone play with, I'm assuming the fullback should be taking on 55 because you don't want whoever this skill person is to do that. So it's assuming the fullback is taking on 55 and Lamar's either going to give this dive action right here or keep it going out. 55 comes right at the mesh, so Lamar pulls it. And now he has the motion guy in front, and I think this is Ricard or Andrews in front. Now, the thing is, you don't expect these two guys to scrape over the top. These two cats. And this one right here was all over the place. That cat was all over the place. He had more of an impact on the game than Miles and Clowney. And I was worried about Miles and Clowney. But that cat right there, JOK, they reading that guy. Both of them reading that guy. They reading Ricard. Ricard bouncing out. So both of them out there. So now he really don't have nowhere to go. And they did a good job of splitting it. One taking inside, one taking outside. So whichever one he chooses to block, the other one should be free. Now you see McCarry chasing him. And technically, they supposed to double to this guy. Or double to this space. Because really he ain't about to get there. So what should have happened was he should have came off the double team faster. He should have started to come off now so he can cut 4 off. And if he cuts 4 off, now we got to play. But with 2 of them out there, you really don't have a play. You see him in chase mode now because that's who he's supposed to block anyway. If he block him like he's supposed to, if he get to him like he's supposed to, Ricard gets that, then you got to add it for Lamar right there. With an extra guy, Hollywood, out here that may or may not block somebody. So now we're looking at a 2nd and 10. That's no play on that drive. No play on that drive. I mean, no yards on that drive. No yards on that play. Man, I'm screwing it up. All right. So if you watched my video earlier, and I didn't even notice this is the stick concept. If you watched the video I did earlier today, this is the stick concept. So Ricard's going to come in motion and hit the flats. He's got to go. He's going to kind of settle in the hitch area. And they're going to read this dude. I ain't know they did this again, but I know they did this concept and they ran the ball earlier. This is the stick concept that I love. He coming in motion. Now, Lamar eyes should be on this cat. If he sits on his hitch, you throw the flat route. If he drives on this flat route, you throw the little hitch that's going to happen right there. That simple. It's that simple. Simple. Even though I don't like the spacing right here, he got to get out here wider, or he needs to be in here further. The space, they're too tight together. But simple concept. Quick. No rush should get to you on this play. No rush. Simple catch. And he probably dropping back too much, in my opinion. In my opinion, he should catch the ball, see the read, and turn it loose. Turn it loose. Well, it's an easy completion. Easy completion. And we got, how many yards we get on that? We got 6 yards on that. So now we're looking at 3rd and 4. That's simple. That's simple football right there. And I tell you, some of the stuff we do is high school. We run this on a high school level. It's one of my favorite plays. Now we got 3rd and 4. Got a 2x2 look. Andrews is here. Woods here. I think this is Duvernay, and I think this is Sammy. Oh, we got empty, because this is record right there. We got empty look. Empty look. Empty right. I'm assuming Ricard's in here to help block Clowney or Myles Garrett. Got a little motion. So we're running, is this power read? Running power read with the jet sweep. All right, so we'll look at it better from the back. We'll see it better from the back. That's a great play by 55. I remember this during the game. It's a hell of a play by 55. Hell of a play. So this is the read guy. So you're going to put Duvernay in motion. And if this guy widens with Duvernay, Lamar should keep it and follow, who is this pulling? Powell's pulling to this play side linebacker. That's what should happen. But this 55 makes a heck of a play. Let's watch him. He kind of widens like he gonna go with Duvernay, which is the right read. Then he falls back in here and makes a tackle on Lamar. How? I do not know. But if he don't make that tackle, look at that lane. If he don't fall back in there and make the tackle, look at that lane. And I think with this lane, this cat down here don't stand a chance. So that's a hell of a play by 55. Did we get yards on? How many yards we got on that? We got 3. So now we're looking at 4th and 1. Looking at 4th and 1. And look at the heavy set. I can't tell the personnel because it's blurry. But look at the heavy set. This is, last week this was Freeman. I don't know if this is Freeman now. Last week this was Freeman. Cause this is the set when Huntley almost scored versus the Bears. But this was Freeman out here. Run quarterback power. Just ran quarterback power. That's all that is, quarterback power. I personally wouldn't have pulled the guy on this. Personally. Get all these down blocks. Down block. Down block. Down block. Down block. Down block. Kicking out the first thing he see. Wrapping to a play side linebacker, which is number 4. And they really just muffed it up. They just made a pile. Whoever this is dove to the ground. This is the guy that kept it from being a play right there. When him just diving to the ground and just making a big pile right there that allow other guys to flow and get in there. So he double teamed. He just took it and went to the ground, which is what a lot of guys do. They just go to the ground and make a pile, especially in short yardage situation. Now, there's no hole. He really got to go over top of him. That's the only way he can go. He got to go over top of him. It's a good block by Powers to keep 33 out of there, to keep Harrison out of there. That's some nice contact right there. But we got the first down. Keep it pushing. So right now to set it up, first and 10 minutes and 16 seconds left. So we've used 2 minutes already, just in 4 plays. Got 2x2. Is this fade out or just all hitches? Not really sure. Well, this don't really make sense to me because the outside guys are running hitches, and then like the slot guys are running hips with a little whip attached to it, maybe. But they running outs. So this don't make sense to me. We got this had to be a. Because with them running the outs, you put two guys in the same spot. This, I don't claim to know everything, but this don't make sense to me. That's just don't make sense. But anyway, you got hitches outside and you got out routes in the slot. I don't know if it was a call or something to make them convert from fade outs, because y'all know we love fade out, to a hitch. But it's mirrored on both sides. He took the biggest cushion, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's the read on this, because if it is, the space from here to from there to there is a lot less than from here to here. And with him coming, it was an easy out route to throw. Just luckily, they wasn't sitting in some kind of cover two look where he took that out route and maybe not, if not blasted him, picked it off and went home, or just knocked him out. But completed. And we got yards after the catch. So did he get a first down? Got 9 yards. So we're looking at 2nd and 2 now. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Easy throw, easy completion. I just don't agree with the routes. Now we're looking at 2nd and 1. We got look like Bateman with the same arm tape. Terrible spacing. So now we're looking at 2nd and 1. We got almost like a pro set from today's football, almost like a pro set. You got your fullback, tailback, 21 personnel, because you got Tomlinson right here. You got Bateman and Hollywood. I think this is inside zone weak. So it's going to look like ISO because he's going there and he's coming that side. So it's probably a weak ISO. No, it's not ISO. That's the inside zone. That's the inside zone like a field. Using the fullback to field. The fullback going to field in the open spot. One thing I say about G-Roll, he got a ton of freaking runs, boy. He can make power look 19 different ways. Inside zone look 19 different ways. He can spice up the main 4 runs, boy. So the way the line split like this, I really do think this ISO. I really think he's supposed to hit there and Murray should hit right behind him. I think this is ISO. What y'all think, chat box? And yeah, I'm thinking of ISO because Ricard was locked in on number 4, trying to get the number 4, and Murray fitting right behind him. Yeah, this ISO. And who came from the backside made that tackle? Ryan Harrison. Just unaccounted. He wasn't even blocked. But Murray got the first down. So that was 2nd and 1. And now we're 1st and 10. Murray got 4 yards on that. 1st and 10 from now we're on the plus 42. And there's 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in the quarter. That's 3. So 3 minutes is gone off the clock. It's interesting. Trying to see what the concept is. Split zone, but with this funky motion. With like a yo-yo motion. This is like split zone. Well, it could be duo. With like a split duo. Especially with all them double teams right there. And he almost got because they look at JOK. He looking at Ricard. Look at his head. They keying on Ricard. So it's smart by G-Roll to send him back this way to try to make it bounce. And they almost got him. They almost got these linebackers because they keying on Ricard. Look, they did get him. Look at him jump over there. Now they realize it ain't there. They did get him. He just didn't hit the hole. Or really, we didn't get a good block on Clowney. That's pretty smart. To send Ricard hitting and send him back that way because these two guys were keying on him. Got to give G-Roll some credit. Got to give him some credit right here. That's enough. He should be able to scoot out and have a one-on-one with 21. He should be able to bounce this thing, have a one-on-one with 21, or bounce it in there, then bounce it outside and be off to the races, even though I know that's Murray. So that's not bad play design right there. It's not bad play design by me. I mean by G-Ro. So now we're looking at, let's see what he get. Did he get anything? No gain. 2nd and 10. Oh, they fooled me. I thought Freeman had the ball just then. Great fake by Lamar. Looking like split zone. Ricard's coming back for Myles Garrett. Or to give the perception of Myles Garrett. But Myles Garrett definitely to read Lamar looking dead at him. That helmet pointed dead at him. Myles tries to go in there and wrong shoulder this block, thinking it's some kind of power or whatever. And Lamar just go right behind him. See, he's not even looking at Lamar. I remember seeing this from the what's called. So this was the RPO. So let me go back to the big screen. This was RPO. This was an RPO. That wasn't thrown. Okay. All right. So now we get the full picture. So the initial read is Myles. Then I think the secondary read is this dude. Looking at Myles. Damn. So now I'm going to pull it. And at this point, you really don't know who to throw it to. Because you don't know. Because, again, the spacing. This guy, you don't know where he's going right now. Your read guy is undeclared. Because you can't throw it here because he could definitely pick that. But then you don't know if he's running through to get to Andrews either. You don't know. Spacing not good on this. And now it's clearly defined that he's going there and he's taking him. So there's nobody to throw it to. But luckily, he didn't throw it. He got a lead block right there. And was able to get out of there. So that was a RPOR. Run, pass, option, run again. All right, so what we get on that? I don't think we have the answers like that was a RPOR. That's what we're gonna leave it at that. RPOR. So now we're looking at first and 10 from the positive, the plus 29, 7:42 left. 7:42 left. Yeah, a run pass, improvise, right. Run pass, I got a great athlete. First down, we got trips. Right? I'm missing somebody. Oh, no. We got tight end. I think that's Ricard right there, though. Yeah, we got Andrews right here. So Ricard's playing tight end. I think that's Ricard. Yeah, that's Ricard. Didn't do a good job of pass blocking just then. Ricard didn't. Didn't do a good job of pass blocking. But I think this is one of the plays I complained about earlier. Like, are we trying to make Lamar just a half field guy? Because look, no receiver. Well, matter of fact, no receivers from this line up on that side of the field. Nobody. So generally, with no threat, this guy right here is gonna sink over here. Then you got that guy. So now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders versus your 3 guys. Now, with that being said, Andrews does kind of sort of come open because I don't know what the heck he doing. He facing that way. The only person that side of the field is his guy. So Andrews technically comes open because he misplays it. He just couldn't drop it in there. That would have had to been a hell of a throw to fit that ball in that circle. That'd have been a hell of a throw. Because initially when I watched it on the game, I thought he was throwing here and just underthrew him. But again, it's first down. Don't force it. So with this situation right here, in a perfect scenario, he takes off there. And he got to defend him. And Lamar shoot out right there with all these people back there. Or he comes here, Lamar drops it off to Freeman, and now Freeman off and running. This is, to me, is a forced throw. Because right now he's not open. And I know he's anticipating him getting open right around here with this guy's back turn. But it's first down. Take what the defense give you. And you probably get more yards on either dropping it off to Freeman if he takes you, or you taking off running right here, than you get on this throw. Because if you make this throw and he catch around the 10, you're probably going to run to the 10 right from right there. 15 at the least because of who you are. Take what the defense give you. Don't force it. Don't force it. And we'll see it from the back view. That little alley for either him to run or to drop it off to Freeman, it's there. Because see, JOK, he's kind of mirroring Freeman right now. All right, now, JOK still mirroring Freeman, but looking at Lamar. Now, right now, if Freeman come on out of there, he got to go with him. Nobody else is there. And Lamar can take off running. Or if he gets hard-headed and take off there, then Lamar out the gate running. Either one. Renee Rodriguez dropped 5 in a super chat. He said, with Malik Harrison coming back, do you think he can learn from Josh Bynes and take that position next year? And where does that leave LJ? Renee, I really hope that's what happens. I really hope that's what happens. I really, really hope that is what happened. It's because nothing wrong with Bynes and LJ, but I hope Malik learns from Bynes and learns how to play the mic so Queen can continue his role at the off-ball linebacker, the wheel of the sound, however they do it. Because a lot of times it's just 2 linebackers in there. But Queen not being that A-gap to A-gap person has really been amazing. Really been amazing. Appreciate the super chat. Or again, take what the defense give you. Don't force it. Don't force it. And that's force to me. And we'll see the result of force throws tomorrow. So now we're looking at 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Looks like Lamar is wanting to throw this, but I think I see all those guys out there blocking. The only person looking to receive the ball is Duvernay. So maybe this is a bubble. Bubble off of some kind of... that blocking kind of suspect because the guard kind of stands up, but then the tackle and the center pull. That blocking scheme kind of suspect. But I guess it has to be a bubble. So it's some kind of RPO, and this was the bubble part of it, with him blocking and him blocking. So why he don't throw this ball out here right now, I don't know. This is a perfect scenario. He blocked up. He's facing him, and he's way off here. Why? This guy should get the ball. He should get the ball and make something happen. Why are you running this? Like, throw the ball. Steal. Throw the ball. Steal. That's an unnecessary hit. That's unnecessary. So, yeah, he read it, and now you come out there to throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. It's unnecessary lick taking, man. Unnecessary. Take what they give you. They gave you the bubble. Had it blocked up. Take it. Well, I don't understand what's so hard about that. Take it. Let's see where we at now. So we didn't get the first down on that. So it should be 3rd and 1. Yes, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from the plus 20. Straight inside zone. I think it's straight inside zone. And we got plenty of push. Plenty of push. By this point, we're on play. I'll tell you what play we're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 11th play of the drive. This is play 11. Just inside zone, and Devontae found the gap. Good movement up there. Good movement. And now, look. The good thing about this is play 11. This ain't Clowney. This ain't Myles Garrett. This ain't Clowney. This ain't Myles Garrett. Now we can work with something. We can work with something with them in there, but now we definitely can work with something. Because nobody I don't know who these guys are, but they not feared. Perfect double team. Still made him come off on him. Had on the hat. Got that backside. So you just got to squeeze. Just squeeze in that gap. Squeeze in that gap. Get the first down. Fit right there off of it. Found and fit. Right there off of it. Because that guy couldn't just dive in there because he got to respect Lamar. So Harrison couldn't just dive in there. He got to respect Lamar having the ball. And that little hesitation from seeing if Lamar got it, let us get the first down. Now, if Lamar come out of there running like he got it, if Lamar comes out here like, bam, and just take off like full speed, Freeman probably ain't touched. Because now you got to step out here because you know you ain't fast enough. But if he come out there and he kind of half-ass came out of there, if he come out there full speed, Ryan Harrison don't fall in like that. So we got a first down, though. So now it's 1st and 10 from the 15. That's play 12. Try to run the screen, I think. He did a good job of sidearming this throw, boy. Yeah, I know y'all saw it from the TV perspective. He did a great job of sidearming this throw. So you're faking a reverse, faking a pass, and now the screen is supposed to go out here, but you got 4 there. You got this dude in the way. So Freeman just kind of pivots in this open spot right here. See, he just pivots. If we throw the screen out here where it's supposed to be, dead in the water. But the fact Freeman just stopped, gave Lamar alley. That's good. That's good football IQ by this son gun right there. That's great football IQ by that dude right there. Great. And then Lamar, was an athlete and got him the ball. Great football IQ by Devontae. And he ended up getting in. How many yards did he get on that? 5. Got 5 on that. Now we're looking at second down, I think. I think this is second down. Now that might be the play Clowney got hurt on. When Devontae his foot was kind of inclining the balls. Yeah, that's the play Clowney got hurt on. You know what? With all that hair, when I said Clowney wasn't in, that might have been Clowney with all that hair in his head. I might have been wrong on that one. I thought it was like another 90. That might have been Clowney with all that hair hiding the number. My bad. I think I was wrong on that. It's counter or power? I can't tell. Let me see. The pistol look. The counter action. Kick out. Wrap by Ricard. Fit right in there. Great job of being patient. Devontae has really, really learned how to fit, with these runs lately. He's gotten better and better each week. And I see why he's the number 1 guy. Because look, right now, do you see the way his paws right here, do you see anywhere for him to go? No, you don't. You don't. Now you see Ricard coming through, and you're starting to see a little separation right there. So Ricard going to fit right through there. And Freeman right on his butt. Right on his butt to pick up yardage. That's good run. That's good running right there. That's good running right there. Real good running. So now we're looking at 1st and goal from the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. Got to the 1. Man, I thought Lamar should have pulled this one though. Let's see. During the game, I thought Lamar should have pulled this one. All right, that's the right read. Because look, his shoulders are square. That's the right read. I thought he should have pulled, but that is the right read. And he got the leverage on him too. That's the right read, Lamar. Let's see how we block it up though. If he could. Did somebody get cross-faced? Yeah, 95 crossed. Who is this? Macari. I think this is Macari. I think. He can't let this dude get that inside gap. He can't. He got to stalemate him going that way. Him getting that inside gap forced the issue. See, watch. He got that inside leverage on him. And now where he should hit, where Freeman should hit, it ain't going to be able to hit there. So now you got to try to bounce it. That's a good kick out, but now you got these guys right here. And remember who these linebackers are reading? Him. So he's taking them to the ball. Right there. But Bozeman did a good job of grabbing him and pulling him into the one. At least to the one. Now the only bad thing about this drive is it's 2nd and goal from the one. And we get a field goal. That's the only bad thing about this drive. Like we got stalemated right there. Stalemated at that point, which I think was ludicrous. We should never get stalemated. Splitting double team toward the ground. Splitting double team toward the ground. And the thing is I don't know where's he going. With him slanting inside like that, your path now needs to come straight forward. Your path needs to be straightforward. He should kick out Miles, and then the puller should finish with 33 or 4. But now they got an extra guy, because now he's going straight to 4. Now they got 1, 2, 3 for all 1, 2 that's coming. And Ricard got crossface by Garrett, so that didn't help either. Watch how Garrett go inside of Ricard. That didn't help either. Because this technically is where it's supposed to hit. But Garrett blew that up. And now you still got that guy and that guy off the edge with no room inside. He had nowhere to go. So now we're looking at 3rd and 1, if I'm not mistaken. 3rd and 1. I personally would have ran it again. I did something where Lamar had the opportunity to get to the edge. Now, you play action it. And right now, Andrews should be open. Because you got this guy locked in right there, that guy locked in right there. I don't know what happened where he don't get the ball. Because he's behind the defense right now, and they're not even looking at him. Like, just sit. Just turn around and sit. Just stop moving. Just turn around. Because they're not looking at you. They don't... Just like throw this ball back here somewhere. Just you trust him all these other times. Just throw it back here. You lob it up to him all these other hundreds of times. Why not now? And he got tipped, so he might have been throwing to him. I just thought he was throwing to Ricard. This freak hitting the ball right here. I'm just thinking if you get air on this, that's not an issue. If you throw him one of them jump balls that you always throw him, or throw him something toward the back of the end zone or toward that back pylon, it's not an issue. So he might have been throwing a mark. He just the trajectory just was jacked up. But now we're gonna go for it on 4th down. About to go for it on 4th down. We try to power him with something right here, and watch this guy. This guy right here. Watch him. At this point, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So, all right, watch Zeitler gonna jump. Lamar gonna run off the field like Red when Debo snatched his chain. He gonna cry in the car. Watch this. Watch Lamar run off like Red. So anyway, we end up getting 3 points off this drive. Tucker came in and hit the field goal. We were up 6-0. But 18-play drive, more than 9 minutes off the clock. And even though we only got 3 points out of it, I feel like it was our best drive of the game. We pounded the rock. How many runs did we have before we got out here? Let me tell you how many runs. 18 plays, but let's say 17. Not going to count the field goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 passes, 6 runs. 11 passes, 6 runs. So, and we finished it with this field goal by Tucker. But again, that's 9 minutes off the clock, which is extremely impressive. 9 minutes off the clock. So for all of you that's here with me, at some point tonight, I think at around 10, all 22 is going live with the live stream. So if you're up, go support him, and I appreciate what he doing. And, you know, he reached out to me to make sure we didn't overlap our live stream. So that's a class guy right there. So I'm gonna make sure I extend that same courtesy of making sure you guys, you know, go watch his content also. And again, don't forget the raffle. Don't forget the raffle. Share one of my videos this week on Twitter. Tag me in it, and you're in it. We got a few entries so far. We're giving it away Thursday, so if you still want to do that, you can use this video. You can use the recap video. You can use the video last week. I don't really care. Just share it on Twitter. Tag me in it, and you're entered for the raffle for the little thing I showed during the live stream. All right. I appreciate you guys for coming through. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. I appreciate y'all. See y'all soon. Peace.